Marvin Gaye was not just a talented musician, he was a cultural icon. His soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics touched millions. But behind his success lay a tragic story that ended in violence. Today, on True Crime Connection, we explore the life and untimely death of Marvin Gaye, a man whose music still resonates around the world. This is A Father's Fury, the death of Marvin Gaye. Born on April 2, 1939 in Washington, D.C., Marvin grew up in a strict household. His father, Marvin Gaye Sr., was a minister with high expectations for his children. He was known for being uncompromising and sometimes abusive, which created a challenging environment for young Marvin. The family dynamic was complicated. Marvin had 3 siblings, and while he sought love and approval from his father, he often faced harsh criticism. Marvin grew to resent his father, as he and his siblings were often targets of bullying due to Marvin Sr.'s well-known hobby of cross-dressing. Seeking to create distance from his father, Marvin added the letter E to his last name, a nod to his personal hero, Sam Cooke, who first made the change for the same reason. With a new identity, Marvin sought to chase his dreams in the music industry. In the 1960s and 70s, Marvin Gaye rose to fame with hits like Ain't No Mountain High Enough and What's Going On. His music often reflected social issues, love, and personal pain, making him relatable to many. He became a pioneer of the Motown sound and a voice for his generation. Despite his success, Marvin faced personal demons. He battled drug addiction and had tumultuous relationships, particularly with his father. His first marriage to Anna Gordy ended in divorce, leaving emotional scars that would follow him. The pressures of fame took a toll on Marvin. He often struggled with anxiety and depression. The expectations placed on him were immense, and he felt trapped by his success. This led him to seek solace in drugs, further complicating his life. The relationship between Marvin and his father was fraught with tension, especially due to Sr.'s poor treatment of his wife, Alberta. After moving into a California home bought for them by their famous son, Marvin Sr. felt emasculated and jealous that Marvin Jr. had become the family's breadwinner. Their arguments were common, and as Marvin's life unraveled, the conflicts grew more intense. On April 1, 1984, a tragic incident would change everything. Marvin and his father got into a heated argument at their home in Los Angeles after Marvin Sr. had accosted Alberta over misplaced insurance paperwork. Emotions ran high, and what began as a verbal fight quickly turned physical, spiraling out of control. The argument escalated. Marvin's father, Marvin Sr., had a history of violence. In a moment of rage, he retrieved a .38 caliber pistol Marvin had previously gifted him. In a tragic twist, Marvin was shot. He was only 44 years old. The music world lost a legend that day. The news of Marvin's death shocked the world. Fellow artists, fans, and friends expressed their grief. Legends like Stevie Wonder and Diana Ross paid tribute to his incredible impact on music and culture. Marvin Gaye Sr. faced legal consequences for his actions. During the trial, Marvin's autopsy revealed cocaine and PCP in his system. After the judge reviewed this evidence along with Marvin Sr.'s injuries and his claim that he feared for his life, Marvin Sr. was granted a plea deal, no contest to a voluntary manslaughter. He received a 6-year suspended sentence and 5 years of probation. During sentencing, Marvin Sr. stated to the court, "If I could bring him back, I would. I was afraid of him. I thought I was going to get hurt. I didn't know what was going to happen. I'm really sorry for everything that happened. I loved him. I wish he could step through this door right now. I'm paying the price now." Gaye's siblings believed that his death was a premeditated suicide. Marvin's brother Frankie, who lived in the guest house at the time, rushed in after hearing the shots. As he held a fading Marvin whispered, "I got what I wanted. I couldn't do it myself, so I had him do it. It's good. I ran my race. There's no more left in me." His sister Jean later said Marvin had accomplished 3 things. He put himself out of his misery. He brought relief to Mother by finally getting her husband out of her life. And he punished Father by making certain that the rest of his life would be miserable. My brother knew just what he was doing. Marvin Gaye's music lives on. His songs about love, pain, and social issues resonate even today. Artists across genres continue to draw inspiration from his work, ensuring that his legacy endures. Marvin Gaye's life was a mix of triumph and tragedy. He is remembered not only for his music, but also for the complexities of his life. His story serves as a reminder of the fragility of life and the lasting impact of generational curses.
Finally, when you first put out your first record, seemed to me, I was surprised along the way. I said, here's a dream come true. I had a lot of dreams about you, and I saw it, didn't I? And then after a year, he's doing the very thing which he told me he would do with that formal training. I'll never forget that picture, you getting in that car. You would be surprised the feeling the parents has when they see their children leaving, going out in the world, not knowing. And then those days, you know, juvenile delinquency was prevalent all over the nation. And the only thing we can get this feeling, oh, I hope you don't go anywhere and get into trouble. So we had to live with that. And by you not getting into trouble, that was a great burden off your mother and our minds and our hearts. And I'm going to give to you now because of these cameras and for these people. I think you're one for myself. As long as I know you have a humble mind, and as long as you know there's a God upstairs, you can call on him and respect the people. I think you're a really wonderful person. I'm going to give that to you as my son. And I'm proud of you, really am.
If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching True Crime Connection.